What's up, Bladers? It's tournament day! And today, I'm bringing you a POV tournament experience. You'll get to see exactly what I see throughout the event, from the battles to the decision making in the heat of the moment. One of the reasons I love this POV style is that it lets me review my matches afterward, spot my mistakes, figure out what went wrong, and see what I could have done better. Hopefully by watching along, we can both learn something from these battles. And for the rules of this tournament. This event uses a 10-point system, which means every player is limited to a maximum of 10 points for their deck. For example, Meteor Dragoon is worth 6 points, Scorpio Spear is worth 3 points, and Hell's Hammer is worth 1 point. Put them together and you reach the 10-point limit. If a Beyblader part isn't listed in the point system, it's considered 0 points and doesn't count toward your total. Alright, let's go to Switch Round 1, Battle Number 1. MDG hits Hellsight, and Hellsight answers with an Extreme Dash hits MDG and it goes to the over zone. Battle number 2. Scorpio hits Phoenix Wing and it goes wild! And it goes to the extreme zone! Battle number 3. Hell's Hammer missed the most important hit of this battle. It came down to stamina battle. And I know Hell's Hammer is not going to win against Silver Wolf on free roll. Battle number 4. Score is now all 3. Early contact on B side. My MDG Extreme dashes and it hits nothing. And it goes to the extreme zone.
6 ang kalaban.
Swiss Round 2, Battle Number 1. Hell's Hammer opens aggressively with an Extreme Dash, but it whips completely. Scorpio Spear fires back with its own Extreme Dash, and that misses too. Now Hell's Hammer finally connects with a solid hit, and for a moment it looks like Scorpio Spear might get launched into the Extreme Zone. Fortunately for me, the impact wasn't strong enough to send it all the way out. Battle number 2. It's MDG versus MDG, but my opponent is running the 960 Elevate setup. At first, I thought this was going to be called an aerial launch. The launch looked like a little questionable from where I was standing. But after reviewing the footage on the judge's phone, it turns out both of us had completely clean launches. Battle number 3. I couldn't get my Hell's Hammer to perform an Extreme Dash, and that was a big problem. I really need that aggression because my opponent was running Wedge, a setup that's known for its strong stamina. As the battle went on, I started thinking I was going to lose by spin finish. My Hell's Hammer just wasn't moving the way I wanted it to, but somehow it managed to hang in there, and in the end, Hell's Hammer pulled off the win. I honestly thought I was done for, so that result caught me by surprise. Swiss Round 3. Scorpio lands a huge hit on Hell's Hammer and sends it flying to the over zone. But Hammer somehow managed to recover and make its way back into the stadium. Scorpio connects with another hit, handing Hammer right back to the over zone. Battle number 2. This time my MDG sent flying to the over zone by Run Strike. I use my telekinesis to get my bay back to the battle zone. Hits Run Strike and it goes wild. It goes so fast that the bit was left behind. Swiss Round 4. Scorpio hits Bullet Griffon and the blades detach. Luckily, Bullet missed all the hits and Scorpio keeps hitting Griffon. I won with a spin finish.
Run strike.
Battle number 2.
Ano na to? Soft launch.
That's right, I did a soft launch here. I should have done this launch against the Phoenix Wing earlier. The goal is to survive the hits from an attacker combo and spin equalize later. Battle number 3.
Extreme!
I don't know what's wrong, but I just couldn't get my Hell's Hammer to perform an Extreme Dash.
Pagod na.
I lost via spin finish. Battle number 4. Finally, Scorpio Spear lands a clean hit on Drone Strike. It may not have been the biggest attack of the match, but it was enough to throw Drone Strike off balance and cause Sam serious destabilization. Battle number 5. In one of my Freeburst videos, I said that the Bullet Griffon might be the best anti-left spin blade in the game. Well, this match ended up putting that theory to the test. My opponent is using Bullet Griffon while I'm running Meteor Dragoon. Normally, MDG wants to win this matchup through spin equalization. That's one of its biggest strengths against right spin opponents. But Bullet Griffon's dual blade design changes everything. Even after Bullet stopped spinning, Meteor Dragoon still couldn't effectively spin equalize. I'm definitely not happy about losing the match, but I have to admit it's satisfying to see that my analysis and other bladers was right all along. Battle number 6. At first, I thought it was an area launch, but after checking the replay, it's actually a clean launch.
Good. GG.
Switch round 5, battle number 1. I think my opponent launches way too hard. Hellsight performs an extreme dash. Extreme dash on low orb? Yeah, he launched it way too hard.
Dito mama.
Battle number 2. Normally, I go for a soft launch with my MDG, but this time we're up against Silver Wolf, one of the strongest stamina blades in the game, so I changed the plan. Instead of playing it safe, I pull harder on the launch to give MDG that extra power it needs. And that was a close match. I'm glad I pulled harder. I couldn't secure the Swiss King title today. I ended up at rank number 2 on Swiss rounds, with a record of 4 wins and 1 loss. Top Cut round 1, battle number 1. Now I'm up against with my ace combo. High chance of winning against this combo is to knock it or burst it or Bullet Griffon.
Pitikin mo. Yan.
I thought I'm going to lose by spin finish, but Scorpio wins. I think it was the Scorpio Spear Blades gimmick that gave me the win for this matchup. Battle number 2. It's rare to see this blade in a tournament. Not many players run it, so every time it shows up, it stands out right away. And honestly, it's a beautiful blade. The design really hits, and the color combination makes it even better in motion. It has that clean, eye-catching look that you don't usually see in a competitive setups. Battle number 3. Hellshammer landed a solid hit to the Triceratops press, and both base goes to the over zone. From the judge point of view, we can clearly see that the Triceratops press goes into the over zone first. But from my perspective during the match, it really looked like both base entered the over zone at the same time. That's exactly why it's so important for judges to record every match. I still see tournaments where this isn't properly done, and situations like this can easily lead to confusion or disputes. After the review, the judge shows the final decision to the losing side, making sure everything is transparent. This helps prevent bias and keeps the tournament fair for everyone involved. Top Cut round 2, battle number 1. Scorpio Spear missed the last extreme dash it will perform. As you can see here, I'm already preparing for my next bay because we are up against Silver Wolf again, and we are not gonna win if I spin finish against that combo.
Power up.
Battle number 2. Hellsight on Hexa, so I decided to pull harder. Not so hard, around 70 to 80% of my max RPM. I didn't plan to knock Hellsight to the over zone, but Hellsight got hit when it was on a bad position. Battle number 3. Hellshammer is preparing a drop attack, got interrupted by Nightmail, and Hellshammer goes wild. Perform an extreme dash, miss Nightmail. It bounced back and hits Nightmail. Hellshammer was sent flying to the extreme zone. We lost Top Cut round 2 with a final score of 2-4. That's it guys, don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next video of Beyblade Science.